definitely want to welcome you to another episode of the Rise of 1% podcast. I am G Bass. And on today's episode of the Rise of the 1% podcast, I definitely have one of my brothers in here today with me. I've been knowing this brother for literally close to 15 years. And I can tell you, we go way back. Way back. And when I actually met this brother, we actually both was in the entertainment business. And then we also as well got into the network marketing industry together for some more time. And then from there, he went on to actually grow one of the biggest, not the biggest, print companies here in the state of Georgia. And I'm going to say going nationwide soon. This brother doing some big things. He's a husband and father as well. And I want to welcome to the Rise of 1% podcast my brother, Mr. Calvin Lunsford, and Mr. Customz Print.
Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother?
Everything is great. How about yourself?
Man, I can't complain, man.
Absolutely. Glad to have you on. So let's do this, see. Want to start from the beginning.
Got you.
So, raised here in Atlanta.
Yep.
So, talk a little bit about your upbringing here in Atlanta.
Man, born and raised, grew here and I flew here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I stayed on every side of town, but primarily I was raised in Lithonia, graduated from Lithonia High School after that. Ended up going to college, moved back to the city, and just been bouncing around, man, and we here now, you feel me, back on the east side, and man, God is the biggest, that's all I can say.
Gotcha. Okay. So tell me a little bit even more though, see, like in reference to growing up here on the east side. Like talk about some of your experiences like coming up in Lithonia.
It was lit, man. I used to do music back in high school. Used to be, I was the problem child. My little brother was a good one. I gave my parents hell, but I was still a good kid though. But still, mischief kid. That's all you say. Seen a lot, did a lot. It helped me become the person who I was. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was who I am.
Yeah.
I can't say it was. I'm still here. You dig?
Yeah.
Helped me become the person who I am today. And I'm thankful for everything, man. From the good times, the bad times. Learned a lot. My father had a big construction company growing up, and that's what made me really want to get into entrepreneurship. Because he'll do a job, he might do a big job and take a month or two off, and we still be able to go on trips. Lifestyle didn't change. You feel me?
Yeah.
Of course, we had some rough periods, but still, it was worth it. He was able to call his own shots. When we wanted to go somewhere and do something, he could do it. He had to call out, none of that. So, that was cool. And my mom, she was an entrepreneur as well. Man, she did everything from hair to floral arrangements. And she was able, that allowed her to be like a stay-at-home mom. And it's pretty cool, man. I learned a lot from her, man. Just stay down till you come up.
There you go. Yeah. And would you say, see, that has contributed towards like your hustle, the way that you grind now as an entrepreneur, like seeing how your dad is still grind, and also your mom as well got an entrepreneurial background too.
Exactly. That and just, that made me the hustler who I am, because even when I was in the streets doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do, man, I hustle. Like my mom, you call my mom today, she'll tell you, man, I will pull up, with a car that came out the next year. You feel me? Not the latest and greatest. I'm talking before shit hit the lot. I ain't mean to curse, but
Are you good?
Before the car hit the lot, it's 2024. We'll be in 2025 right now. No cap.
Yeah.
Pulling up, get my mom and dad bread. You feel me? So, whatever I did, I pushed it to the limit, you feel me? And that really contributes to, where I'm at today. I'm pushing everything to the limit. We're gonna find a way the work will move. You feel me? Like if we find a move, we're gonna find a way to work it. You feel me? To the max.
Yeah, yeah. Let me ask you this. See, like, where you say that comes from, though, in terms of like your ability to want to like take care of things. You know what I mean? Make sure family good and everybody around you good. Like, where do you say that comes from?
Man, I saw my dad do it, and after he passed, you know, I had to put on my big boy shoes and make it do what it do. You feel me? It's just, man, it's just me. You feel me? Like I like to help people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I feel that God put me in a position to make the money that I make and to acquire the relationships I acquire, so I can help people. Because a lot of people get in position and they don't help people. You feel me? Like
That's true.
With me, you know, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I have my up days, I have my down days. But my folks will never know that, you feel me? I give, even if I ain't got it to give, you know, I'm gonna look out, you feel me? So I feel that's why God put me in a position to do that, and he keep me blessed, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm able, it's funny, me and my mom talk about this all the time. Humbly speaking, I touch more money than the average person. Like, not even just saying like just regular, like chunks of money, you feel me?
Yeah,
And I feel God does that to me because he knows I'm gonna bless other people with it, you feel me? Even when it hurt me or put me in a crazy position, I'm gonna still, you know, do what I can to help people because I know how I want to be treated. I always believe, like, treat people how you want to be treated, you feel me?
That's good.
I feel like I'm on the, I don't know if you saw this movie, it's called The Truman Show. With Jim Carrey, you know, where everybody was watching him, he didn't know it, you feel me? So I feel like that, you feel me? I feel like God always watches you with what you're doing, you feel me? So, you know, just do the right thing if you can, you feel me? So that's what I live by, you feel me?
Yeah. And I can attest to everything C is talking about because ever since I know C, I mean, when I met C when we was in the entertainment business, we'll step out certain places. People in the crew at times that didn't have money, still help them get into the club, right? With myself at times as well. We always made sure the crew was always straight, you know what I mean? And then, like I say, just seeing see over the years, just always attempting to help everybody around him, taking care of his mom, you know, and his family and stuff. It just blessing a lot of people in general, period. You know what I mean? So I can definitely attest to that, seeing you doing that. To even see when I had some tough times over the years, you know, in the past, you know what I mean? C was there for me as well. So definitely can attest to that as well. Okay. So let's talk a little bit, C, about you getting into the entertainment business.
All right.
Like, how did that come about?
Man, we used to do music in high school, man. And I don't know, I just like music, man. And it was just something I used to do, man. Everybody used to like it. And I just played with it and got good with it. And, you know, God helped me to, you know, do some stuff with it, man.
Yeah.
And it taught me a lot, too. It taught me a lot about business. It shows you, like, and it's all about your hustle, you feel me?
Right.
That, relationships, and now it's really about having a big budget, you feel me? And with the platforms people have now, I feel like we had those back then, like social media and stuff, man, we would have really been out of here, you feel me? I
agree. I definitely agree.
You know, I was blessed to travel a lot of places, perform different cities, work with a lot of people, man, a lot of producers, meet a lot of artists. Like it's been cool, man. It was cool, but I just had to get out of that lifestyle because I really like the music I was making. I didn't want to lead no kids or the youth down the wrong path. You feel me? You know, when I was doing music, I was still in the streets, still hustling. So that's what I'm gonna talk about. You feel me?
Right.
You know, and just from a music standpoint, to kind of like glorify that. You know, when kids ain't at the age when they can really decipher what's entertainment or what's real or what's good or what's bad, you know. I ain't want to be stuck in that predicament of leading people down the wrong path, you feel me? So it was just, man, music, you know, I had to leave that alone.
Gotcha. And one thing about it too, see, you rap, but you also as well know how to engineer.
Yeah.
And you know how to mix tracks and everything. Talk a little bit about that, like how you actually learn how to get into like the mix and the engineering.
When we first started rapping, man, we ain't had no money for no studio, none of that.
Yeah.
So good thing, like my parents was really, my house was the studio. Like after school, everybody used to come over, man. My buddy, y'all probably heard of Young LA. He used to be over there.
Yep.
My homegirl, Tony Montana. My boy Bird. My other partner, BG. My other partner, Skinny. He had a song called Tatted Up with Favo. My little brother, Thrill. It was, man, like you name it. Tracy T. Everybody used to come through my house and record, man. And I just had to learn how to do it. We wanted to put out stuff. We ain't had no studio to go to, so the house was my studio. I mean, my house was the studio.
Yeah.
We got a computer. We used to record on this program called Magix. First off, before we even got into computers, we used to take 2 boom boxes, put tape and put tissue with tape and one end of a cassette tape. And play the beat on one boom box and record on the other boom box.
Wow.
And just dub the tapes and sell the tapes like that.
Oh, wow.
And then when we got the technology like computers and stuff, we used Magic Studios. Then I got into Pro Tools. I went to school for it. And just kept going from there. To this day, I still mix, man. My sister, Tony Montana, Bella, she just had a show last month. Or either December, it was the last one or December. And I mixed the track for her. So, you know, we still mix, but as far as making music, them days over with.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, let's talk a little bit about you actually transitioning out of the music industry. So next, I know we had did network marketing together.
Yeah.
Tell me, what had you get into network marketing? Like, let's talk a little bit about that.
Man, I was curious, man, honestly. And I seen you was rocking with it, you know, my right hand man, you know. I'm gonna give it a chance, you feel me? Like, all bullshit aside, honestly, I first got in to support you, dog. I ain't know what I was getting in. I ain't know none of this, man.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to do music. I'm talking to my brother Hood Beats, like, man, I don't know where it's gonna go, but we're gonna try it out.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out, man.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure it out. I didn't know what I was doing, man. But I was like, alright, this seemed like I could really do something positive, you feel me? And I'm listening to success stories and stuff, so I'm like, alright, this might work, you feel me? And I was like, it's kind of cool dressing up in a suit, you know, doing business meetings. I ain't never really do nothing like that, you feel me? So it was just a change of scenery, change of people, and it just worked. That's all I can say. Like, God had helped it. It just worked.
Yeah.
Met a lot of cool people in there, built some good relationships, and it just worked. That's all I can say.
Yeah. I can see as well, man. I definitely saw your growth when you got into network marketing with myself and everyone that was involved. I remember you doing the first meeting at your house, and I remember C had the jeans, t-shirt, the hat backwards in the presentation at that time. And at that time, we was all suited and booted, like C said, right? But he still got up there and spoke though, and got people in and stuff like that. But over time, I saw, of course, you started to dress in the suits at that time and stuff like that. And I just started to see the growth too in the way you were speaking and just the way you was thinking as well in terms of your mindset and how you was handling business. So, yeah, man, I definitely saw the change, bro.
I definitely went from baggy white tee to Steve Harvey. The Steve Harvey swag around this thing. Yeah,
definitely. Okay, well, let's talk next in reference to you transitioning into the print business.
Gotcha.
So let's talk about how that came about.
Man, I had some. I call them my cousins, man. They real close to me. some guys that I grew up with, man, I seen them make a meal ticket off of t-shirts. Like, they had a company called Our World. And they still around, they got Trap Baby. And man, back when Jeezy came out with like the snowman shirts, the shirts with the boxes of weed on them, with like the frosted flakes with the weed busting out the box on the shirts. They had a store downtown. Like, they really showed me, like, man, you can make some money with these t-shirts, this print.
Yeah.
And even that father for years made money with t-shirts and stuff, man. But just watching that campaign always made me interested in it. And then, man, when we was in network marketing, I had to get some shirts printed.
Yeah. And
I'm looking at the guy, I'm like, man, why you charging me so much? It's just some shirts. So it made me do my research.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna start printing. And all during that time, another buddy of mine, two buddies of mine, Rashad and Darius, had a clothing line called Retire Rich. So I was like, man, I like that. Let's put something together. Let me print for you. Let me help you build your company. You know, let's do it together.
Yeah.
And it just took off, man. We had a shirt called Retire Rich that they started off with. And I remember one Saturday night I was going out to Diamonds. And I used to always just make my own stuff and wear it. So I had made this Hustle logo. And I sent it to them. They like, Darius was like, yeah, it's hard. Rashad like, man, I don't think it's gonna do nothing. Whoop, whoop. So I wore it to the club that night. The whole time I'm in Diamonds, the DJ, my buddy A-Town Mike hosting it. They called me out, hustle, man, that fit hard, hustle.
Yeah.
So the next morning I called them, like, bro, this the one. Like, I'm in the strip club and these folks calling me Hustle just off of the outfit I had on.
Yeah.
So we got some printed up and that shirt took off, man.
I remember.
All together, like, cumulative, with our brand, we sold like 100,000 shirts.
Big.
And it just got to the point to where other people started asking me to print for them. And one thing led to another, and man, we here. Like, we do merch, we do prints. Like, we done work with some of everybody from Jeezy, Lil Baby, Finesse 2 Times. Who else we did stuff for? Magic City. I had the Magic City contract. KOD. Did stuff for KOD. Rockdale County Fire Department. Rockdale County Sheriff's Office. Do stuff for the County all the time. City of Atlanta Schools. Man, you name it, we done did it. We done worked with a lot of people. LA from Trillville. It's so many names, like, I can't even, you'll be surprised, man. Like, we print for a lot of people, a lot of merch brands.
Gotcha. Talk a little bit about, see how you developed this skill set though, and learned the skill to be able to do print work. Like, how did you do that?
Man, trial and error, a lot of money, a lot of YouTube, and a lot of just trying stuff out. Like, I learned how to design by just sitting there for hours on Photoshop. Just repetition, just doing it over and over, trying stuff, watching YouTube videos, trying stuff. People ordering stuff now. I'm not waiting till I got fired to do this. Like, I'm just doing it as I go so I can make money as I go. You feel me?
Right.
And just, man, I just threw myself in the fire. Like, man, we gonna do it. I'm telling folks I can do it. I gotta figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
So it took me from 2 days to design a shirt to now I can design a shirt in 15 minutes. And it's gonna be fine. You feel me?
Yeah.
And with the print world, man, just trial and error, man. Like, trying stuff, learning stuff, developing stuff, you know, different tricks, you know, man. That's it, man. I took a rap class to learn how to rap cars.
Yeah.
But man, really just putting in the manpower and the hours, man. They say you're not a professional or expert at something until you do, I want to say like 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
And man, we done put in, man, I know, millions of hours, for real.
Yeah. And talk about that, see, about work ethic, man, when it comes to this. Because, man, I know all the time when I talk to you, see, man, because people want to be, successful in entrepreneurship business, or somebody may be looking at this, want to get into t-shirt design or printing or what have you. Yeah. Talk a little bit about the work that goes into it, man, because I know every time I talk to you, see you at the shop, you leave the shop, you go into the shop.
Oh, yeah.
Talk a little bit about like the work that involved if you really want to be successful in t-shirt design, print business, whatever.
It's with anything, man. You get in what you like. You get out what you put in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I had dinner last night with one of my mentors. He's a coach. He's coach. He got players in the NFL right now going to the Super Bowl that he coached.
Mm.
And he said the difference between now and the kids that didn't make it to the NFL is the work ethic, like what they put in.
Mm.
So I always believe whoever put in the man, you might be more talented than me, you might know more stuff than me, but you ain't gonna outwork me, you feel me? And that outworking people always gonna take you to the next level. So like you halfway, like when I first started, I had a shop and everything. Yep. I might have went to that shop, man, I was still in the streets trying to do that. I might have went to that shop one day a week. Yeah. And then when I would be in the shop getting orders, I would be mad because it was pulling me away from the other stuff I was trying to do that I wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then when I got serious about it, I had asked God to really help my income go to the next level. When I got serious about it, then everything just started taking off, you feel me? Yeah, I just been staying down, but what you get out what you put in, you feel me? It's like watering the plant. You can't not water it and think it's gonna grow, you feel me?
Right.
You gotta keep watering, you gotta keep feeding it.
Yeah.
It's like a dog, if you don't feed the dog, it's gonna die. So you gotta keep feeding it.
Exactly.
This business is my dog. I'm gonna feed it till it's obese, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep feeding it. I'm going crazy.
Gotcha. This is some great stuff, brother. Great stuff. Like I said, I've seen C come from a long way from the first shop he had to at times working from the house, going back to the shop. I just seen it to where you at now, man. I'm proud of your accomplishments, brother.
Appreciate that. Yeah, my first shop, man, it was about the size of a closet.
Yeah. I remember.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
If 3 people were standing in there, it was crowded.
Yeah, I remember. Right. We got the pictures online. I remember.
Yeah, crazy.
Definitely came a long way. Long way. Yeah, definitely. So, see, talk a little bit about this. How are you able to get some of the clients you've been able to get? Because you work with some pretty big clients. I know it started off working with just, your everyday people, but to be able to get to where you are now to get those like bigger size deals, like how you been able to do that?
Man, relationships and just doing good business, word of mouth, and just being out in the mix. Like I'll be out. Like if I want to work with a certain caliber of person, that's what I'm in. That's the mix I'm in. You feel me? Like man, one of my good friends, she put me with Magic City. You feel me? She was wearing the stuff like I would make her little dance outfits, and matter of fact, her name was Blue. Shout out my dog. She would have me make little dance outfits, or little shorts and stuff, and she came and brought me in with Magic, and it worked out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Little baby, one of my little cousins put that together, you feel me? Jeezy, one of my partners put that together, you feel me? Everything's relationships.
Yeah.
Bobby V, my partner Bree put that together for me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's just relationships, you feel me?
Yeah.
And just treating people well, you feel me? And just being out in the mix. Like, I got KOD from Magic City, you feel me? Like, just being in the mix, having fun. Because a lot of people, when I'm out, they see the Rolex, they see the chain, or they see the car I'm driving or whatever, and they think I'm selling dope while I rap.
Yeah.
No, I'm in the mix because of printing, you feel me?
Right.
And one reason I carry myself like this too, because I like stuff like this, and I want kids to see that you don't have to be a dope boy, you don't have to be a scammer, you ain't gotta be no athlete, and you can still get nice stuff from entrepreneurship.
There you go.
Like, being in the mix, man. Being in the mix. I used to be strip club shorty.
Yeah.
But
I know.
I'm evolving now.
Definitely. C definitely was on the scene real heavy. Real heavy. But like you say, you was out as well.
Oh yeah,
Those
man,
relationships. Yeah.
Yeah, relationships are everything, man. People don't realize a lot of people get the way they act, not from the knowledge, but from the relationship.
Yeah.
I'm a relationship builder.
Mm.
So, man, that's how I did it, man. And that's how we still do
Absolutely. Absolutely. Gotcha. So, see, you got this amazing facility now, man. Talk a little bit about the process of being able to get to that level, man, because that's big, man.
Man.
Like, you know.
It's wild, man. We went, started there. Then, I started in the flea market, the first spot.
Mm-hmm.
Then when me and my beautiful wife got married, what's up, Jazz? Love you, girl.
What's good, Jazz?
I started back working from home.
Mm-hmm.
And then literally me and her got married on a Saturday. That Monday, I had formed a new partnership, and we moved into a warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
We did about 2 warehouses, and then COVID hit, and they was gonna shut down the warehouses. Then we moved everything to a house, trapped it out.
Mm-hmm.
Did good through the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie, the pandemic was good to me.
Yeah.
We made bands in the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was a pandemic. You know me?
Yeah.
The pandemic was lit.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point to where me and my business partner, man, we just started having different views. You feel me? Like he wanted to shut the business down and go, other avenues. And this is all I got. This is all I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna stick with it. So I moved my stuff back, started back working from home. Thank God we had space in the house. Stayed down for about a year, for real. My wife put up with me working from home, which was crazy. The whole garage was like my shop.
Yeah.
Had equipment in storage and what I could keep in the house at the house. And even in the front room, I had printers. Cause my printers had to be under climate control. And we made it work, man. Like, my kids understood. Like, it was so funny during this time period. My 2 oldest, Callie and Jalissa, they knew what was going on, and they would try to help out. But during this time period, we had my 1-year-old, he's about to be 2 now, Calvin. And man, he would get the prints off the printer and bring them to the garage to me. And like it just worked out, man. Like, I appreciate my family staying down with me, being understanding. Yeah. And now we at where we at, man, and we going up. Like, that's all I can say. Like, we stayed down, God is good. And,
absolutely, all the time.
Man.
Yeah.
It's up now.
Yeah.
Next time y'all see us, we'll be in a whole different warehouse. Some 10 acre stuff, you feel me? Like crazy.
Love it, vision.
Yes, sir.
Everything my brother set out for, he accomplished it too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Keeping God first and working hard, man. Definitely. Yeah, so, see, pretty much, you had your son.
Yeah.
Basically helping you in regards to your business while he's working from home, getting the family involved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. Talk a little bit about that. See how it's been, being a father, man. Like,
man, it's lit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's lit. Like, it's one of the best things that's happened to me. I feel part of the reason now why I'm still alive and free is because of my family.
Wow.
Man, if I ain't had no family, man, I don't know if I really would have took Prince seriously. I don't know what I would have did, man. I would probably, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Especially the pandemic and all that, man. I would try to be the biggest scammer in the world. Like, ain't no telling, man.
Oh, man.
Trapping, for real, but my family saved my life, man.
That's great.
For real.
That's great.
One thing about it, I'm gonna get some money on, but this having kids and having a family, having people actually, who you brought into the world, it give you a different outlook on stuff. It make you think twice about stuff, you feel me? But yeah, man, it's lit, man. My wife support everything I do. And y'all go follow, man, she'll kill me if I ain't say this. Y'all go follow her on YouTube. Trades of Jazz.
There you go.
That's a YouTube channel. She's a YouTube vlogger.
Mm-hmm.
And she teaches pole class. You'll see all that in the vlog. But follow her vlog. She lit.
Mm-hmm.
And my kids lit, man. Like, that's all I can say, man. They lit. Like,
Yeah.
I love them, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They gonna be some hustlers too. I see it.
Just like you are.
Yeah.
And your mom too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Lit. Like,
Yeah.
man. My kids lit. I love it. And I know y'all watching this, so I love y'all.
There you go.
Lisa, Callie, C3.
Mm-hmm.
I love y'all.
There you go. There you go.
Mama and Auntie, I know y'all watching this too. I love y'all.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, and I know the family proud of you, brother.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, they tell me that all the time.
Yeah. I know mom has definitely seen the growth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I know as well, Mr. Calvin Lunsford as well, looking down, proud of you as well. Because I remember the conversation I had with him. It was one conversation I had with him when I came over to your house years ago. And I remember, I just think you was upstairs or something. He talked to me, he said, I don't see doing this entertainment thing. But he said, I'm trying to get him to do the business. Like, you got to understand the business.
Oh, yeah.
And to see now you doing it, you know what I mean? You actually really operate, real functional business that's successful as well, man. I know Pops, you're proud of you as well, man. The whole family. And me too, brother.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, yeah, this definitely been a great conversation, bro. See if you have any, parting words that you would like to share with the audience, for 2024, man. I'll let you share anything you may want to do there.
Man, whatever you want to do in life, period, just keep God first.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Him to guide and direct you in whichever way you're going to go. And just do your thing, man. Hustle. Forget what people say. People used to laugh at me when I said I want to do t-shirts. But it's different now. And don't let nobody say no idea is a stupid idea because there's money in everything. You'll get rich off a niche. You feel me? Just stay down, push it. Don't let nobody stop you. Man, hopefully you can find you a partner that can help you as far as your husband and your wife. And just find something bigger than you to do it. Like for me, I do this. I don't do this for me. I do this for my family. You feel me? And I do this for y'all. I do this to motivate y'all. You feel me? Like my brother Trav say, I don't ride foreign and I don't wear all this jewelry for me, man. I do this for y'all. Motivate y'all. I'm the people's champ. But now for real, man, just stay motivated. Even when you had hard times, man, just realize that it's gonna pay off. You feel me? Stay down. Watch what you feed your brain. Stay away from the negativity, man. And just keep growing, man. And stay open-minded. You feel me? And man, just stay positive. That's it. But keep God first. That's the main thing.
Absolutely, 100%. And the last couple of things. See, tell me this: what does the 1% mean to you?
Man, my bank account now. The 1%, man, just being top tier, man. You feel me, man? Top tier everything, man. In business, life, spiritually, financially, everything, man. Like just being the best, being in the cream of the crop. You feel me?
Yeah.
Being being the best at what you do. You feel me?
There you go. And see, where can anyone that wants to find you or contact you, let's say about print services or what have you, where can they find you?
www.mrcustomzprint.com. I'm pretty sure it's either up here or down here on the video. You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Customz Print. We actually dropping a clothing line called Hefe. You'll be able to find us on Instagram at Hefe Worldwide. And man, just see me in these streets, man.
There you go. There you go.
Somewhere across the seas, man.
There you go. Now we're doing some traveling.
Oh yeah, you know, man. Don't call me Hefe for nothing, man.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I see, brother, this has been a great conversation, man. I appreciate you coming on with us, brother.
Appreciate y'all having the platform.
Yeah.
This is dope, man. Hopefully, you know, y'all got some value from watching this, man.
Definitely.
And man, and if you're looking to get into print, we do offer classes on graphics. We offer classes on print. From start to scratch, you feel me? I got an ebook that's about to come out. It's gonna be on my website. And we're also, like I said, when we was at the warehouse, we got a you rent the print service. So once we teach you, once you take on our courses, we train you up. You can come in, take your own orders, do your stuff on our equipment. That way you don't have to worry about the overhead of buying the equipment, maintaining it, and you just come in and make money.
There you go. There you go.
We got you.
Passing the torch on, teaching others now. That's how to get into the print business. That's big, brother. That's big. Absolutely. Each one teach one. Definitely. Definitely. Well, there you have it. Mr. Customz Print.
You know it.
And yes, definitely got value out of this. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button as well. We'll be dropping a lot more great episodes as well. And drop any comments below too. You know, your biggest takeaways, whatever you learned from this episode in terms of my brother, Mr. Customz Print. Drop your biggest takeaways, or if you got questions as well, you can drop them in the comments. And if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, because we are on Apple and Spotify as well, the Rising 1% podcast, you can look us up there as well if you want to listen to audio. Make sure you got value out of this. Leave us a great review and give us a 5-star rating. And with that said, it's the Gerald Bass with the Rising 1% alongside my brother, Mr. Customz Print. Hey there, this is Gerald Bass with the Rise of the 1%, and I'm here today with my brother Calvin Lunsford, Mr. Customz Print, actually stopping by his shop. I've seen my brother come a long way, and so I'm just going to go inside with him. We're going to give myself a tour of the Mr. Customz Print headquarters, and so just follow us. Let's go.
Welcome, man. All right. Welcome to Mr. Customz Print, man. Where you see we do it all, man. We wrap vending machines, we wrap cars, we do the blankets, we do the life-size cutouts. This is one of my other brothers, you know, we big one day.
There you go. For a trial, easy.
we did all type of people. This I did this plaque for Mike Epps. Man, we do stuff for kids, schools, graduations, we do clothing lines, we do fat heads, some of everything, man. As you can see, we do merch for a lot of people too, ranging from Lil Baby, this some stuff we did for Jeezy. We dropped this last album.
That's what it is.
Man, come on in, this is my office. This is what we mainly specialize in. A lot of stuff for funeral services, a lot of stuff like magazine style obituaries, regular obituaries. You know, we even do the small ones too. We do the acrylics. We do the ribbons. We just got into this. We'll talk more about this later. Doing the custom miler bags. This one right here is special to me. This is actually my own strand. We're gonna talk about this later.
Wow.
We do it all. We even do the light up signs. Do the blankets, the pillows, whatever you think of, man. But we specialize in the 3D t-shirts.
There we go.
You come in the back. Okay. You know, you gotta paint the vision.
That's big.
You gotta paint
Black
the vision.
Enterprise.
You got to.
I love it. I love it.
This is what we print at. Like I said, we do the blankets. This for one of my buddies. Her son played for UGA. Now he plays pro football. I want to say he's still with Green Bay.
That's big.
We do the DTF prints. This is actually my dad's shirt,
Yeah.
one of his wrestling t-shirts. We did a retro style.
Yeah.
And we do, like I said, the cutouts. We do the banners. We specialize in the 3D shirts. That's where it go down at, man. That's where we do all the merch, your orders, clothing line, everything.
Okay.
You see all the equipment. And we're actually in the process of starting up a new company. It's gonna be called Mr. Customz Rent to Print.
Okay.
So you're gonna be able to come in, rent this equipment by the hour, do your own orders, and we teach you how to do it too. So
Oh wow.
it's cool. It's where the magic happening at.
That's big. That's big. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it. I love it. Brother definitely came a long way.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We started off literally. This is all we started off with. This machine right here,
Okay.
vinyl cutter, and this heat press.
Wow.
As you can see, it's had its best of the best days,
Yeah.
but it's still here to remind us where we came from.
There you go.
And now you see we got the big boy, that's the oversized, you know. Do a t-shirt on this one. This one right here was about 50 racks. This you can do 4 t-shirts at a time. So you know, we came from that to this. Just
He
stand
press
down.
over there to this big machine here.
Yep, just
For
stand
the
down.
time. Yeah, that's big.
Yep, God is the greatest, God is the biggest.
There you go.
That's how we did it. You feel me?
There you go.
Just staying consistent. Not giving
Absolutely.
up.
Absolutely. Got you. Got you. Great stuff. Definitely appreciate you giving this tour. See, definitely appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely proud of your accomplishments, man, and
Appreciate it.
being able to service so many people and so many different elements of print to now even mentoring people as well in terms of how they can get into the print business.
Yes, sir.
Do the same thing you done, man. So that's definitely huge. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Absolutely. What would you share with anybody right now who may be looking to get into like the print business, like yourself, who may be looking to start from ground zero and want to get like you one day?
Man, first off, you gotta shorten your learning curve.
Okay.
Get you a mentor, get you somebody to help. When I first started, I reached out to so many people for help trying to learn, and nobody would give me the game. But I met one guy, this Chinese man, and to this day, I still, man, anytime he called me, he needs something, vice versa, we still there for each other. He changed my life. He helped me use his equipment, taught me how to use my equipment. His name is Sean. He in Glenwood Flea Market. And just get you a mentor, because without a mentor, you're gonna be stagnant. You ain't gonna know which way to go. You feel me? And just keep your ear to what's new, what's next, what's going on, and learn something, master it. You know, even though the money might be alright when you first start, keep going. Cause trust me, print can change your life. It can change your life. Trust me.
There you go. There you go. Well, appreciate that, C. Appreciate the tour, like I said again, and just showing us all the different elements of your facility here. Like I say, I seen my brother, like you say, come from that heat press over there. I remember where he started from, and seeing this amazing facility now. And I know C got even, I know bigger plans coming as well, man. So definitely more blessings to you, brother.
I appreciate it.
And, definitely. Like C said, he told you, pretty much the guide is get you a mentor. Like you say, be willing to learn the skill set, master the skill set, and
don't give up.
and don't
Keep
give
going
up.
first.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you all next time.